The Old West conjures up all sorts of imagery. Mostly it involves the idea of prospectors and horses and cattlemen, dancing girls, and cowboys with six shooters crowding around small frontier towns, causing all kinds of problems. An area of lawlessness and violence ruled by the firearm. All of which makes you think that the repeating rifle and the repeating handgun, they're really what made the West. And there's some really famous weapons here. The Colt single action army, or Colt single action, the army is the barrel size. This is a shorter one than that. Well, it was a very famous gun, the gun that won the West, as the advertising used to say. 6 shots, but you can only really carry 5 because if you had a 6th one in there, it could go off. And these are expensive and they're not really very accurate. I mean, they're in the hands of a skilled person who knows how to use them. Sure, these are deadly weapons, particularly at short range. And something like this is a Henry repeating rifle. Might saw service during the American Civil War, and was known as the gun you could load on Sunday and shoot all week. And it was revolutionary, with cased ammunition in the lower barrel and the lever action to really quickly get the next bullet ready to shoot, so you really could put down a devastating hail of fire. And after this, you got the Winchester Yellow Boy model 1866 and the model 1873, very famous, very good rifles. And in the hands of somebody who knows how to use them, they're very accurate, they've got great stopping power. But it's not either of these. I mean, the Winchester 73 and the single action army, they were common, sure, they're abundant as tumbleweeds in the Old West, but they paled into significance in terms of sheer numbers and sheer utility compared to the simple double-barreled shotgun. Now, the double-barrel shotgun was ubiquitous. It was bought in the thousands by people, ordinary people of the American frontier, of the American West. See, a double or a single barrel shotgun, they came from all over the world, across the globe to the US, but also any town gunsmith could make one, even a blacksmith in some places. They made a lot of sense as a tool rather than as a weapon. You see, you can use it for hunting, you can use it for self-defense, and you don't have to be a great shot. They're a really flexible weapon. They're capable of, with the right load, of stopping pretty much anything from a rabbit or a grouse for your tea to an angry bear. You probably want to be lucky as well as a decent shot. They could take anything covered in fur or feathers and put it in the pot, or keep you and your family safe. It was a really notorious defensive weapon as well. Think of the phrase riding shotgun. Well, every lawman, every coach driver, every stagecoach driver, they had a side-by-side ready for them. So everybody, or virtually everybody, good or bad, who needed a weapon, they'd recognise the value of the shotgun. So when you think about the gun that won the West, don't think of the lever action rifle, don't think of the 6 gun, think of the shotgun.